Welcome to this journey. Today we are going to explore the benefits of increased testosterone. This is one of the most powerful changes that semen retention brings into your life. Higher testosterone does not only mean more energy, it affects your body, your mind, and even your spirit. Let us walk through the science and the experiences that show why increased testosterone is such a gift for men who choose discipline and self-mastery. The story begins in 1889 with Charles Edward Brown Sequard. He was a 72-year-old neurologist who performed an unusual experiment on himself. He injected liquid extracted from the testicles of dogs and guinea pigs. After 10 injections in 3 weeks, he reported astonishing changes. He felt stronger in his forearms, his urinary stream became forceful, his digestion improved, and even his mental clarity sharpened. Though crude by modern standards, his results sparked a wave of research into the mysterious substances produced by the testes. He and his peers called testosterone the elixir of life. From that point onward, scientists began to study testosterone for its anabolic, metabolic, and developmental properties. They found that low testosterone is linked with insomnia, depression, nervousness, impotence, and a weakened libido. Raising testosterone, on the other hand, brought vitality, strength, and drive. Over the years, the evidence became clear. Testosterone is central to male health and well-being. One major area where testosterone shows its power is in the bones. Sex hormones, including testosterone, play a critical role in bone growth and maintenance. Androgen receptors, those landing pads for hormones in your body, exist in the growth plates of bones. When testosterone is abundant, bone formation is stronger, and resorption is reduced. This means higher bone density and lower risk of osteoporosis. In fact, testosterone therapy has been used to successfully treat men with fragile bones, restoring strength and density. Testosterone also works closely with vitamin D. Vitamin D keeps calcium levels balanced in the bones, and together with testosterone, they create a shield against weakness. Now let's talk about muscle. Testosterone is famous for its effect on lean muscle mass. In one study, when men had low testosterone, their muscle mass, size, and strength all declined. When testosterone was blocked from converting to estradiol, body fat increased rapidly. This revealed an important truth. Testosterone builds muscle while reducing fat. Men with higher levels not only look stronger, they are functionally more powerful. In another study, older men with low testosterone were given therapy combined with strength training. Their lean muscle mass increased, and their muscle function improved far beyond the control group. The message is simple. Testosterone multiplies the rewards of your training. It is the silent force behind strength, speed, and endurance. But the benefits do not stop at the muscles. Testosterone is deeply tied to mental and emotional health. One study showed that older men given testosterone had improved spatial and verbal memory. Another study revealed improvements in mood, less anger, less irritability, and more energy. Imagine being calmer, sharper, and more optimistic simply because your body is working at its natural hormonal peak. Athletes in the 20th century also benefited from testosterone research. When studies controlled for exercise and diet, testosterone still accelerated gains in strength and fat-free mass. Even young men with naturally low testosterone saw improvements in their muscle and stamina after therapy. The hormone also helps with common problems in aging men. For example, an enlarged prostate often makes urination difficult, slow, and incomplete. But in a study of over 200 men, testosterone treatment improved bladder emptying and flow. Even after prostate surgery, testosterone was shown to be safe and beneficial. Rehabilitation is another area. In men aged 65 to 90, testosterone injections improved limb function. In patients who were bedridden, testosterone helped maintain protein balance, but only if they engaged in daily walking. This shows that testosterone works best when combined with action. So what does all of this mean for a man practicing semen retention? When you stop draining your energy through constant release, your body naturally raises testosterone. Studies show that after 7 days of abstinence, testosterone levels peaked at 145% of baseline and remained high into longer periods. This is not just theory, it is measurable biology. Your discipline leads to a surge of masculine power. With higher testosterone, you gain muscle faster, burn fat more efficiently, and build denser bones. You feel more energetic and resilient. Mentally, you become sharper, with stronger memory and focus. Emotionally, your mood lifts, your confidence grows, and your sense of drive strengthens. But beyond health, testosterone influences your presence in the world. Higher testosterone has been linked with greater confidence, reduced anxiety, and stronger social skills. This makes you more attractive, not only to potential partners, but to opportunities in life. When you walk into a room with high testosterone, you radiate strength and purpose. People notice. In practical life, this translates into better performance at work, more resilience under stress, and a deeper well of motivation to pursue your goals. Semen retention feeds this process, because by conserving your vital energy, you allow your hormones to rise and stabilize at their peak levels. The benefits ripple through every part of your existence. Physically, you become stronger, leaner, and healthier. Mentally, you gain clarity and sharper focus. Emotionally, you feel more stable, more positive, and more confident. Spiritually, you sense the discipline and power of mastering your desires. In short, increased testosterone transforms a man into the best version of himself. It is not about aggression or dominance, but about balance, strength, and vitality. When your testosterone rises, you feel more alive, more capable, and more connected to your purpose. This is the gift of semen retention. By holding your energy, by mastering your discipline, you allow your body to reward you with the elixir of life. So if you choose this path, remember, the benefits of increased testosterone are not just about numbers on a lab test. They are about the quality of your life, your relationships, your goals, and your future. With each day of discipline, you are building a stronger foundation, physically, mentally, and spiritually. Embrace this power. Embrace the benefits of increased testosterone, and use them to shape the man you were always meant to become.